Halloween, the spookiest time of the year. What better day to make a spooky game than on Halloween? So that's what I set out to do in this video. But there's a trick. See, if I want to upload this video on time, I'm going to have to make the game in a span of 7 days. And I suck with time because I had this entire month to make the game, but I already wasted half of it.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls.
You accidentally threw your grandma down the stairs. That caused her to lose all of her teeth. She called up the gang and told them what happened. Now, they are all trying to kill you. To make up for the accident and also to not get killed, you give yourself a task to find all of her teeth. This game was originally gonna be a 3D game, but I rely on AI to code, so it's already complicated enough. Plus, I didn't like how the grandma model came out. What is this? I started with the player movement. It turned out great, but it felt a little too easy, and so I changed it. You can no longer move diagonal because the more vulnerable you feel, the scarier the game is. If you spam the spacebar, you can escape bear traps too. I also added a sneak button. I ended up not using it, but now you can throw that ass freely. The first enemy is of course your grandma. She's always chasing you, but don't worry, because throwing her down the stairs also broke one of her legs, so she's limping. I named this one Chomper, because of her big ass mouth. This enemy doesn't chase you. Instead, she roams around the map, placing bear traps. At first, they're easily avoidable. If you don't finish the game fast enough, they're eventually gonna stack up, making it way harder to avoid. The third enemy is this. This one already died. She goes through walls, but can only chase you to a certain range. The last enemy is this thing. Liquisha. Liquisha, that's her name. This enemy just wants to be included. She's fast as fuck, big as fuck, but does not directly attack you. She'll always be behind you, so if she blocks your path, you'll have to wait until she disappears. To know who's around you so you can prepare, I gave them each specific sounds, using my amazing voice acting skills. Give me my teeth back. I'm talented, I know. Just put a little bit of spice on it and this is how it sounds in game. Building the map was one of the easiest parts. Just had to make one wall. Then I just duplicated it over and over again until it looked like this. And if you think this looks a bit familiar, no it doesn't. Shut up. Okay, days were running low. I didn't have time to be creative. I stole this straight from Pac-Man, but you're not gonna say anything. I also didn't have time to add decorations either, but that's fine. I then added in all the teeth you need to collect, and also these blood puddles. You can't walk over them, but the old people can. The blood puddles are random. Basically, the AI made a script that chooses what puddle group will stay and which one will go. I also added that same script to the ghost faces, so the ghost is random as well. Turn the lights off. I changed the lighting of the game to make it way scarier and more fun for me because you'll suffer. With the small light, you'll definitely need to rely on sounds and your reaction speed to survive because with only one touch, you'll die. I added in an effect for when you go near an enemy but haven't died yet. It acts like a sanity bar, except it's not a bar and instead it is all up in your face. Also included a teeth collected UI at the top left of the screen, just in case if you can't count. And finally, I put in all of the same menu screens and buttons that were in the last game I made. If you haven't seen the video I made for that yet, go check it out. And happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.